The ongoing family tensions surrounding Olympic swimmer Adam Peaty's recent marriage to Holly Ramsay, daughter of celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay, have taken another emotional turn. Adam Peaty, the accomplished 31-year-old British swimmer known for his dominance in breaststroke events and multiple Olympic gold medals, married Holly Ramsay, aged 26, in a ceremony held at the historic Bath Abbey in December. What should have been a joyous celebration of love and union was overshadowed by a significant family rift that resulted in Adam's mother, Caroline Peaty, being excluded from the guest list. Only Adam's sister, Bethany, was present among his relatives, highlighting the depth of the estrangement. The feud appears to have roots in differing expectations and communications during the lead-up to the wedding. Reports suggest that promises of gatherings such as an engagement lunch never came to fruition, leaving some family members feeling overlooked and dismissed. Caroline, Adam's 60-year-old estranged mother, has remained largely out of the public eye during much of this period, but the situation escalated when comments from Gordon Ramsay surfaced, prompting strong reactions from the Peaty side. Gordon Ramsay, the 59-year-old renowned TV chef famous for his fiery personality on shows like Hell's Kitchen and his string of Michelin-starred restaurants, played a prominent role in the wedding as he walked his daughter Holly down the aisle. In the aftermath, he addressed reports of the family drama by defending his actions and those of his wife Tana. He insisted that they had treated the Peaty family with utmost respect, describing their approach as welcoming and royal-like. However, members of the Peaty family countered this narrative, expressing deep hurt and frustration. One relative voiced outrage, questioning how the Ramsays could claim such hospitality when Caroline felt ignored. Texts allegedly went unanswered and basic courtesies seemed absent. The situation intensified when the Peaty family publicly labeled Gordon Ramsay a bully who had pushed them too far. They argued that his characterization of the fallout as self-inflicted was unfair and dismissive of their pain. In response, Gordon firmly rejected the bullying accusation, calling it appalling and absolute nonsense. He emphasized that the negativity stemmed from the other side, describing it as a barrage that was self-propelled. Despite the sharp exchanges, he spoke positively about Adam, calling him an incredible young lad, and highlighting the happiness of the newlywed couple Adam and Holly. Adding to the emotional layers, Gordon had posted a comment on Adam's wedding video referring to himself as Dad, which some interpreted as a symbolic claiming of familial territory. An insider close to the Peaty family described the period as profoundly emotional, with relatives coming to terms with Adam's apparent choice to align more closely with his new in-laws. Hopes for reconciliation appeared dim, as the family reportedly decided to keep a low profile and focus on moving forward quietly. Further details emerged about Gordon's wedding speech, where he complimented his daughter's beauty and made a light-hearted remark to Adam about looking forward to a future resembling Tana's enduring charm. However, another comment, allegedly something along the lines of noting the absence of similar qualities from Adam's side, was perceived as a subtle jab at the missing parents. This moment left Caroline outraged and hurt, with sources claiming it felt pre-planned and intentionally cruel. Family members viewed it as a low blow during what should have been a celebratory occasion. When questioned later on a morning television program, Gordon stood by his speech, describing it as perfect and warm. He admitted the emotional weight of the father of the bride role, especially with 3 daughters, and how it left him overwhelmed yet determined to deliver something heartfelt and appropriate. He maintained that the tone was positive overall, despite the underlying tensions. In the midst of this back and forth, Caroline Peaty broke her silence in a subtle but poignant way. She shared a serene image of a sunset on social media, accompanied by an uplifting message: "You're living proof that you can go through the darkest times and still come out kind, radiant, real and full of love." The post, while not directly naming individuals or events, resonated as a reflection on resilience amid personal hardship. It suggested a desire to focus on positivity and personal growth rather than prolonging public conflict. This message arrived shortly after Gordon's latest rebuttal, framing Caroline's response as one of quiet dignity in the face of accusations and counter-accusations. The feud has drawn significant media attention, illustrating how high-profile weddings can amplify existing family strains, especially when celebrity status is involved. For Adam Peaty, a figure who has long balanced intense athletic discipline with personal life challenges, the marriage represents a new chapter, yet one complicated by the absence of full familial support from his side. Observers note the contrast between the public glamour of the event, attended by figures like David and Victoria Beckham, and the private pain felt by those on the periphery.